Hey guys, good morning! It's Madz and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm currently a PGI or postgraduate intern or medical intern from the Philippines. That's why for this video, I'll show you what we do as PGIs. So first of all, this is not what all PGIs do. And this is not what we usually do for all the rotations. Pero papakita ko sa inyo yung ginagawa namin currently. It's still online. We actually thought na papasok na kami ngayong January. But since di pa, then I will just show you what we do in online internship.
And it goes a little something like
By the way, it's currently 7:15 AM. So, medyo inagahan natin gumising today than the usual para mag-ready because the report is at 8:30 AM. So, yung first kong papakita is, I will get ready for a costume party. Bakit may costume party sa internship? Yung case conference namin sa OFTA, well, ni-require kami ng resident na mag-costumes. Ang theme namin is Asylum. So, mga DC characters to. Selected characters lang yung mga inalaw. So, this one is a fake plant. Mahaba to actually, but the rest of it I used for my costume. Ito, hindi ko alam anong gagawin dito. And then, this one, a temporary hairspray. So, gusto ko yung parang temporary dye. As in the dye talaga. Pero ayaw ko payagan ng mom ko. So, eto na lang tayo. So, I bought this ulit last minute online. So, hindi na naman kaya ng Shopee. So, napabili tayo sa marketplace. So, yun lang yung binili ko and prepare ko for the costume. So, tamang effort lang tayo kasi syempre meron pa ng actual report. So, I'm gonna get ready for the costume party. So this is the final output. As you can see, it's very simple and basically we just made use of the artificial leaves and yun nga, yung hairspray. And as you can hear from the background sound, magsa-start na yung report. Actually, dapat 8:30. Lagpas 8:30 na. Nakalimutan ko na rin yung i-report ko. So I just can't imagine na ganito ako mag-report. Pero bahala na. So basing it on the salient features of our case, so our patient
unilateral idea which can be quickly or localized, and the onset is congrats, +3 sila.
So we are still in the first loop, meaning this is online, but for the next loop, the after rotation would then be on-site. So we do telemedicine consults. So the residents allow the interns to interview the patients. And then after we interview the patients and do the brief examination, then that's the time that we refer the patients to the residents. So the process of teleconsult works like this. So in the Facebook page of the department, they allow the patients to fill up a form there. So it's a Google form and then they just have to fill it up. The main reasons why they want to seek consult or the chief complaint and some other details. So what we interns do is that we monitor the Google Sheet of the responses from the Google Forms, and then we always inform the residents of the new entries, and then the residents would be the one to tell us the time. So usually it's either 8 AM or 1 PM, or if there are a lot of patients, then it can be the whole day. And then after the resident gives the time, we set up a Google Meet link because that's where we are going to meet the patient online. In terms of my preparation for the teleconsults, what I usually do is that since the next day pa naman yung consult, so I would read ahead the day before a bit about what I think the possible differentials or diagnoses are. Now, when it's time for the teleconsult, so of course, we give the patient the Google Meet link and then the patient would enter. We ask the patient turn on the camera and also unmute. So, kami rin dapat. Bali, okay lang po ba na humingi po ng ilang minutes para lang po ma-interview po sila?
Sinusuot ko na.
So, parang chine-check niyo po hanggang luminaw.
Ano, sa umaga ba sa gabi? Parehas, doktora, double
Buong araw po. Parang hindi na po matingkad yung mga kulay.
Matingkad, hindi ko na ma-distinguish yung
Itatapat niyo po yung credit card na ka-size po nung nasa laptop niyo ngayon. Yan, sakto na. Okay, mabuti po. Una po nating examinin is yung kanan yung mata. So, ang gagawin po, tatakpan niyo yung kaliwa. Okay po. Ang gagawin na lang po natin is mag-answer po tayo ng isang survey. Assess lang po natin kung gaano po naging epektibo para sa inyo yung teleconsult. Okay na po tayo. Meron pa po ba silang questions? Thank you very much po. Ingat po kayo. Stay safe po. God bless. So now after the teleconsult, so we asked for the final diagnosis from the resident and also the management. And then we input the summary into the patient census.
Nutritional deficiencies like vitamin B12 or folate deficiencies. So now let's move to Lewy body disease.
Remember, the cleft lip and the cleft palate. Let's now move on to the disorders of neuronal migration. Now, under the disorders of neuronal
So, super sakto na nag-break kami dun sa CBD review. Our ANES orientation is about to start. So, we are going to rotate an anesthesiology for 1 week online. And the next week would be in the second loop. So, this is the Zoom class. And since it's break time naman, I would enter na the Google Meet. So, right after the mga 10 to 15 minute ANES orientation, nag-start na let me review. So, I will now go back to the review. It's 2:01 p.m. and what I have for now is this APMC Assist program. So the program is actually called IPC Management Rollout Training and there are 3 sessions for this. So 3 Saturdays siya and it's January 16. So this is the first session and I joined or signed up for the PM session. So may pre and post test lang to as registration and they would be giving a certificate afterwards. So this is actually via YouTube Live and this is our topic for this afternoon. So background muna about COVID.
As mentioned, for our local data, we have, this was dated...
So here, tinuturo sa amin yung mga difference ng mga vaccine, like yung sa Pfizer, sa Moderna, and sa AstraZeneca. So after the COVID-19 background, the next module would be about infection prevention and control. So natapos na yung webinar mga 4:30 and finally, I will get to take a nap. So far, I've shown you some of the things that we do as interns. Pero bukod dun, we also do a lot of reports. So mainly that's the thing that we always do. Tapos for the different rotations, like for the off the rotation, we also had reading assignments and video assignments for that. Tapos usually yung mga exit exam namin would be at the end of the rotation. So that would be in the second loop. And dahil nga mainly online, it's also mainly self-directed learning talaga. So kaya kailangan pa minsan nagbabasa-basa or nagsusulat or nag-a-attend ng mga review classes kasi somehow that helps us refresh our knowledge and kahit pa paano gumagana yung utak. But I really can say na nakakamiss din talaga yung hospital setting. But right now, hinihintay na lang talaga daw na ma-lift yung GCQ bago kami makabalik sa hospital. So I guess that's it for this video. So I hope through this video, you got a glimpse of what we do as PGIs or at least in our hospital and in the online setup. Thank you very much guys for watching and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you would know every time I post a new video.